Boo.
Nope, you're not Little Miss Witch.
Great. Another freaky ghost chick is shadowing me.
Maybe this one didn't fall down the well.
Sorry it's been so long, Julia.
Well, how long has it been? I don't know if they mentioned it in any of the notes. Doing a normal demon check. Meaning behind cheated death. I had to ask about that Grim Reaper tattoo. I know it says cheated death right on it, but I didn't know how or why. Then he showed me the scar. Getting stabbed between the ribs like that could have easily been fatal. It's a miracle he's alive, and it didn't stop him from stealing again. Hell, he'll never learn why do I like that? I is good reader. I can't go in water. Gotcha. Hi. You okay?
You okay?
I don't know. I was so drunk. We both were. One minute her hands were all over me, the next, I'm in the water. By the time I got back up here, she was gone.
She pushed you?
No, nothing like that. Like I said, I had one too many and lost my balance. I just didn't expect to find her missing when I got back. Something must have scared her off.
Yeah, like your floating corpse.
What?
Forget it.
No, we should tell him he's dead.
I know I should go. She might come back.
It makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you and we're not talking to each other. Got it? This place is crawling with people. Don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. Not already. What am I gonna do?
Really trying to resist making a dead end pun.
Just leave it to me.
But they did it for me. Bastards. Need to determine if there's a link to the Bell Killer murders here. Can I talk to you for a minute? You look like you're...
Can't you see I'm looking for something?
Yes, I was about to comment on that, but okay. Goodbye, dick. I'm sorry, Richard. Your name's now Richard. See, I wasn't insulting him. I was calling him by a name I made. Okay, I can't go that way.
More clues here.
How about you? Are you talkative?
Excuse me, but, did you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure.
Yes, now that you mention it, I see something. Obviously, they're deceased. How do I know that the ghost man saw the body? Huh? There is literally no connection that over there just because he's looking over at the river.
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. Think it ended up in the bushes over there.
Good.
It's too dark in these bushes.
Need your flashlight.
Joy, I need
Hand it
your
over.
help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay. Yep, still a whole lot of nothing.
Rope.
I don't know if it's important, but this is all I can find. What are we missing? Maybe some combination of clues?
Wait a minute. There's something familiar about this.
I need to get upriver, find out how she died. Better tell Joy. Body washed up on shore, so she was murdered upriver. But where? Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Oh, genius. It'd be a needle stack. Crawling ghosts. Wish we could just ask her, Sophia.
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone.
Of course it was.
It's her. She's the one in the photo.
So,
Damn it,
I'm curious
stop
about
doing
something.
that to me, will you?
Wait.
At what
don't
point
leave me with-
does...
Yeah, she was talking to that dead.
Small favor.
Give her a chance. She can help all of us.
Oh, great. About to
you
say
hear
this
that?
reminds me of that
Of course I
movie
heard that.
with Ricky
Demons.
Gervais, Ghost Town.
Shit.
Who's been watching Ghost Town? Time to run. Don't know what way he's looking. I don't want to. Oh, did not see you there. Knew that was gonna happen. Seriously, developers, why couldn't you just give me a ghost gun? I mean, come on. Ghostbusters haven't taught you anything. Just a ghost gun. A stroll through the graveyard. Graveyards are fascinating places for me, especially the old parts. I suppose it's like that museum Ronan, or I suppose it's like the museum. Ronan, like a champ, came with me and listened patiently while I blathered on about colonial governors who were buried here, about the massive graves from the plague victims in the 1660s, of the yellow fever that struck down so many canal workers a century ago. So much life and death has happened in this town, and what a peaceful place to get perspective on all of it. Just gonna say it, you're a weird lady. Nothing wrong with that, the world needs weird. If we didn't have weird, well, the world would be boring. Do I go this way? Yes, I do. Good. Reckless Ronan. I suppose I should expect it. A man with that many tattoos isn't afraid of pain, and isn't afraid of doing something today he'll regret tomorrow. But if I'm going to be attracted to him, I need to have some assurance that he cares if he lives or dies. I hear stories of the chances he takes, and I hope he's just trying to impress me, because if not, one of these days he's going to barge into a situation and come out of it in a box. I don't know if it's ironic that she's the one that died that way, or...
Can't be that hard.
Then you get over here and try it.
Yo!
Okay, I know it's steel or iron or something, but it's just like a fence, right?
This
What
not
you trying to
gonna
do?
end Well,
No, it's not, because I think you're trying to
whose
grave
idea
rob.
was this? At least it'll make a good story later. Haven't had this much fun in ever.
Yes, because grave desecration. Fun.
Remember?
Anyone here? Nope. How about in here? Oh! Holy World War II soldier. Hey, my man.
Hi, kid. Who was the hero?
My great-grandfather. I found a bunch of his things from the war in the attic. I even had a drink from his flask. No one in the family ever talks about him, though. I think it's because of his gory stories of the war. It must have been great to stick someone with a bayonet or paint a wall with someone's brains.
Trust me, kid. Stuff like that stays with you forever. You only find yourself wishing to forget.
So what? He was a hero. I'd do anything to be remembered like that. Instead, people think I'm a coward who committed suicide.
I'm sorry, kid.
I didn't do it. I don't know how it happened, but I'm no coward. And if I were still alive, I'd slit the throat of every person who ever called me one.
Okay, touchy subject. I get it.
Okay, I'd like to take a minute right now and ponder how he died. He doesn't have any wounds like we do. Sorry, had to take a drink. Mouth was getting dry. And he doesn't have, well, as I said, any wounds. His body is pretty much pristine. He mentioned that he took a drink from his grandfather's flask. I'm